Helen.
And I'm Liz.
And we're sisters,
Scientists.
and lifelong X-Files fans.
And this is We Want to Believe.
Hello.
Hello and welcome, colleagues.
We're in Munich.
Yes, bonus episode.
Should we do the Joel Grey, since we're in Munich,
Oh,
Mein Herren und Damen, Mesdames et Messieurs, Ladies und Gent.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I will not be doing it. I don't know what will happen if I try. I'm just going to be like, I don't know. Ladies and yes.
It's summertime.
Yeah.
I'm working in Munich, and Liz and Adam have joined me for a few days.
We are here to visit Helen.
Yeah, coming from Amsterdam, and before that, London, and before that, Slovenia.
Yes. And so we are doing an update because I have 3 things to share with Helen that she doesn't know, I hope. And I'm going to tell them in increasing order of interesting.
Okay, great.
And they are, I would say, 2 of them are extremely X-Files related. One of them is, maybe you could make a case, tangentially X-Files related.
Okay. I will say I'm living and working in Munich for a while, then going to France briefly. We don't have a ghost TV this time.
That's right, you had the ghost TV.
We had a ghost TV. Yeah, no ghost TV. So, same hotel.
Rode a
no
night
ghost.
train where the lights came on in the middle of the night, wouldn't turn off, and we had to get the conductor into our little compartment. And that wasn't real fun, but I don't think it was a ghost. I think it was a faulty thing on the train.
Did he fix it?
Did I not tell you?
No, you didn't finish.
Took Adam away. Well, no, that sounds a little too strong. Okay, so picture this. We are asleep. We are in teeny little bunks that have like nets so you don't fall out of them.
God.
And I am not wearing pants, and I'm on the top bunk. And
God.
all of the lights come on, and then they won't turn off. They we're pressing,
Oh my God.
Adam's pressing buttons. It takes a lot of effort for me to get out of the top bunk.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'm going to go find the conductor. And so he
God.
gets dressed. He goes out there. The conductor comes back with him. Conductor can't get them to turn off. So then he has me on my phone, takes Adam with him to the fuse box. And then Adam is texting me, okay, what does it look like in there now? How about now? Did they come on? Did they come off?
Oh my God.
And they eventually were able to get them to stay off.
No, you didn't finish the end of that. That's awful.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it
not
was
fun.
like our TV would turn on, and then so we'd be like, oh, weird, bright light, turn it off.
That's what we thought was going to happen, and it was what had been happening earlier in the day while we were awake. We'd be like, oh no, they turned on, quick, turn them off. Hope that doesn't happen in the night.
Oh,
but,
God.
Yeah.
So that's also mildly. I mean, the trains.
Yeah,
that feels X-Files-y.
Trains are X-Files related. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, the conductor said it's because this train is new and it has to learn what matters and what doesn't, or something like that. Like it has to learn what to pay attention to.
Oh, like is it motion sensor?
I mean, no.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Was this a Dutch train and conductor?
I think it was German or Austrian.
Oh, okay.
Austrian. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, maybe it was a weird sense of humor thing.
No,
he was serious.
Seemed serious.
Oh,
yeah.
Huh. Maybe a weird translation thing then.
Yeah. Or maybe he doesn't know how to explain what's going on with the train.
Yeah.
And just said, I don't know. I was just talking about that time when I got hit by the car in college. So this was like 2003, and they had a thing monitoring my vitals remotely, and I was trying to distract myself and asked the nurse with me, how does that work? And she said, oh, we use computers. And I always think about that.
I did, speaking of weird translation stuff, I was looking at some archaeological notes. So we're here doing bioarchaeology, so looking at skeletal remains. And there was something that was kind of like odd on the bone, and so I looked at the in situ notes, so the notes from the field excavation.
The person who dug it up.
Right, and they said there's a hole in the neck of the left femur from robbing, and I was
robbing?
From robbing, and I was like, what does this mean? And I was like, rubbing? Like, do they mean like from another bone rubbing? And so I asked Leslie, my colleague who I'm here with, and I was like, can you figure out what this means from me
Yeah.
because they were all translated from German, like just like put in
okay.
the put in a thing,
Okay.
like. And eventually a few minutes later she's like, no, they mean robbing. They're like, they thought
So-
maybe it was from grave robbing.
So, like, maybe somebody with a pickaxe was digging it up and,
right,
and
but,
like, poked a hole in the femur?
Right, and it very, very much is not that, because
Yeah.
there's lots of damage that can happen. Right, and so I don't know what they meant, because that was absolutely not it.
Somebody wanted
but-
to steal a very tiny amount
Yes.
of one femur.
Yeah, yeah.
So
but I was
bizarre.
like convinced it was some weird, and no, they meant robbing. So
All right. Shall I tell you?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first item is a bit of bad news.
Oh,
You'll recall that I told everyone, meaning / you, I don't know, about the news of this exoplanet with signs of life.
right.
It is looking less and less likely that there are signs of life on this planet
Ah.
because they've been studying it more
Okay.
because of that, signature, and they're thinking it is a planet with water, but it does seem like the more data
So
we
it does
take-
have water.
Yes.
Like H2O, not just liquid. Like it's got water.
That's my impression.
Huh. Interesting.
They say, I mean, they
but nothing else.
they don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's very hard to detect. That's the other thing that they were talking about, is that, like, exoplanets are so far away. Yeah, and by the way, it is H2O. It is water.
Ah.
But it's just detecting signatures of chemicals of a planet not in our solar system. And remember, planets don't glow of their own accord. They're very hard to see.
Right.
So it's like, it's very tough. And so when they took more and more data, they think, no, probably not.
Well, and how long does it take for the light from it to get here?
Oh, that would be a separate question, but a good point, that we wouldn't be proving life exists currently there. We would be
Right.
proving life existed.
Right.
But this is...
like if that planet had people,
Oh, yeah. So,
like,
I
what
can
would
tell you.
what would our planet look like to them? you
Yeah.
know?
So it is 124 light years from Earth.
Oh, only 120.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it would look like
So-
1901.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, oh, look at the bustles and the
yeah.
parasols and
Yeah.
stuff. 'Cause-
What nice what are those hairdos that were super
Oh, like a
popular?
bouffant?
No,
No,
there's
or
a
like
name
a-
for it.
Yeah. Like Gibson girl
yes.
hair? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's if they have like really good telescopes.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, they're noticing that. Yeah.
What interesting life they have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's not like evolutionary time.
No.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just
I'm-
want to keep everybody up to date about that.
Yeah. I'm not relieved. I don't particularly want to think there's life out there. So,
I do.
do you?
And I want it to be weird.
I don't.
Because, to be clear, the analogy for what they were guessing, if this is... So it was like they detected this particular gas. The only thing that makes this gas on Earth is algae in the oceans.
Oh, sure.
So we're not talking like gray aliens with big eyes. We're talking
right. I mean,
alien algae.
I know
which
the
is
algae
awesome.
isn't going to get me, but or at least I don't think it is. But
I just can't wait to reveal item 3.
oh god. Okay.
I can't
All right.
wait.
What's item 2?
Okay, so item 2 is less directly related to the X-Files. It is the Legend of Goldhorn.
Okay.
So in Slovenia, we were staying in Bled, and so the loop around Lake Bled is a little over a 5K. It's like 3.5 miles. And
Okay.
so Adam would jog it every morning. And
I'm sorry. Every morning?
he had to miss a couple mornings because of rain. But yes,
Wow.
otherwise, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
The first morning, because my plan, which I actually did, was while he jogged, I would swim laps. And I
Oh,
thought,
that's awesome.
because I don't want to run. My joints don't want me to
Yeah.
run. My brain doesn't want me to run. The main concern is, what if I got halfway around and then was like, well, I changed
Right.
my mind. What do I do now?
Yeah, you have to keep
There aren't
going.
taxis just right there. So my plan was to swim, and I swam for half an hour, and then I went out into this beautiful little balcony, and I was looking, and I was like, oh, there's Adam. oh, there he comes. And so I took some pictures of him.
Oh, wow.
And then I went back to the room and he was in it. And I was like,
Oh.
I took pictures of a stranger. But it was more that he was doing this.
Oh my God. He was back before.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
My God.
It took him a little over half an hour each day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is hard for me to understand in a like visceral, real way.
It's also hard for me to understand the like desire to do so. You know?
He didn't
like,
hate it. Yeah. He doesn't love it. He's, you know, I think that if it had zero health benefits, I don't think he'd keep doing it.
Yeah.
But he didn't hate it. I mean, it's really beautiful.
Oh,
and like,
yeah, that's
he
true.
got these incredibly beautiful pictures. And he saw a series of signs that he got like really obsessed with, but I say that in a very positive way. We saw one of them last year while taking a walk, and they're in Slovenian and English, and they have these cartoon pictures of like a mountain goat type fellow.
Ooh.
And it's about Goldhorn, and Goldhorn doesn't want you to litter. And it says like respect the Goldhorn, obey the Goldhorn, and then Adam showed me this year he found a sign that is like, it's Goldhorn and he's like balancing on a log on like 3 of his legs or 2 of his legs and kind of like doing like a yoga pose almost. And it's about like balance on these, and it turns out these signs were created by a kindergarten class for children walking around the lake to have like engaging things to do.
That's so cute.
Because Goldhorn is like a part of Slovenian folklore, and so they're like, let's use, and he's from not just Slovenia but specifically the Lake Bled area.
Oh.
And so the idea was, let's do different things with Goldhorn to like engage the children on their walk.
Cute.
And so you know, Goldhorn fights pollution, Goldhorn wants you to pick up your trash, Goldhorn wants you to like improve your balance. And so that particular sign was about like doing like balancing on different things and doing different stretches like Goldhorn for agility. And so the signs were numbered, but it was like Adam's whole goal was to find every single sign.
Yeah.
And he told some of the people on our group tour, and eventually they found the 6th sign, and it was in like a really hard to predict spot. It was a different shape, but we did get them all.
Wow.
So very exciting.
That is exciting.
So the original legend of Goldhorn, though, is quite fabulous. If you're like me, so maybe our mother, I don't know anyone else listening who might do that, I will say, you might think you're going to be sad, but don't worry, you won't be.
Goldhorn is fine?
Goldhorn is better than fine.
Okay.
So the legend is there's this boy in this village, or like young man in this village, who's in love with this girl, and the Green Hunter, don't know who that is, but the Green Hunter says, come with me to kill Goldhorn to impress her. And Goldhorn is this very powerful, he's an ibex. So the idea, they go out into the mountains up to this cliff.
Yeah.
And the young man shoots Goldhorn with an arrow, but as Goldhorn is dying, he eats this magic flower that makes him omnipotent, and he kicks the boy off the cliff, and the boy dies, and Goldhorn is incredibly powerful and like a god or whatever. Not a god exactly, but like, you know, cannot be killed. Yeah.
That's great.
And apparently there's like the very first Slovenian film, like Slovenian talkie, is about Goldhorn.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like only parts of it survive. And
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I love it.
I have never heard of him.
And in Slovenian, he's the Zlatarog. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's not dramatically different than that. And so, like, there's a lot of stuff like the Zlatarog Lekarna, the Zlatarog Pharmacy was right by that was the pharmacy we used, and like
the Goldhorn Pharmacy.
Yeah,
like it's all.
yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Goldhorn Pharmacy, Goldhorn Inn.
Goldhorn or Goldenhorn?
It varies.
Okay.
So the signs for the children say Goldhorn. So that's what we say. But if you Google it, it's either one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So in the Triglav Mountains in Slovenia is where Goldhorn lives. And he's unstoppable. And he will kick you off a cliff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Love Goldhorn.
That's great.
And obviously, we do have a plush one. Listeners, he is sitting with us now as we record.
Yes, and he's very Very magnificent.
He is a good little guy.
Yeah.
In our last hotel, we put him up on top of the bureau because he likes heights.
Oh, sure.
So, on top of the cabinet thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
How nice for him.
Yeah. So yeah.
What's the third thing?
Okay. I really hope you haven't heard this yet, because this came out. When did this come out? Oh, this wasn't actually that long ago. It was the beginning of July. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I read about this and I was like, oh my God, Helen and I have to record in Munich.
Okay.
All right. I kind of think I should just read you the beginning of this article.
Okay.
This is from the Minnesota News, but it was reported elsewhere as well. I'm not actually going to read the title because
it'll ruin it.
It'll ruin it.
Okay.
But we will. Yeah, I'll just read it. Scientists at the University of Minnesota Duluth's Large Lakes Observatory have discovered a new microorganism in an unexpected place, hiding in the oily recesses of a Great Lakes research vessel.
What?
Yep.
Read the latter half of that.
They've discovered a new microorganism in an unexpected place, hiding in the oily recesses of a Great Lakes research vessel.
In the oily recesses of a Great Lakes research vessel. Oh my God. Okay.
The researchers made the discovery last fall after crew members aboard the RV Blue Heron noticed a strange knocking sound coming from the ship's propeller system while on a research expedition on Lake Erie. They hauled the ship out of the water at the Great Lakes Shipyard in Cleveland. That's when the Large Lakes Observatory's Marine Superintendent Doug Ricketts saw a black, tar-like goop oozing out of the ship's rudder shaft.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah. He'd never seen the stuff before and thought it was odd, so he filled a red plastic cup full of the substance and gave it to UMD professor Cody Sheik, a biologist who focuses on microbial ecology. Sheik sampled it. I was completely like, we're not going to get anything off of this, he remembers thinking. But surprisingly, we found DNA and it wasn't too destroyed, nor was the biomass too low. After sequencing the DNA and comparing it with global databases, the team confirmed they had discovered an entirely new organism.
Whoa.
A microbial species that appeared to thrive in the warm, oily, oxygen-free environment within the ship's rudder shaft.
Whoa.
Sheik and his team temporarily, that part is too bad, dubbed the substance ShipGoo 001. Yeah.
Man, that's great.
Yeah. So, I mean...
I love the implications that there's going to be a bunch more ship goo.
They're like, let's see, do we think there could be at least, not 1,000, but at least 900 and some, perhaps, you know.
Ship goo 001.
Yeah.
Whoa, wild.
Yeah.
I want to know more of the biology. Did they say, what the name of it, what the Latin name is, how they're classifying it, what type of bacteria?
I just wanted to say Shipus guus or something like that. ShipGoo 001, yeah, when you Google it, it's like just everyone being like, oh my God, it's the black oil from the X-Files. I don't know what sort of information you're looking for about the ShipGoo, to be honest,
all right,
and I don't think I know it.
Okay.
Is this the paper about it? An NIH paper?
Oh.
No, this is about Alzheimer's, but it has the word ship in it. God damn it. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, they didn't also mention it infecting people and
no, but they do not show pictures of the eyes of the people who saw it.
Well,
so I think that, if you are Doug Ricketts, and if you know him and he's got a mysterious black film appearing behind his eyes, like Krychek.
Yeah.
You should probably let someone know.
That is wild.
Yeah.
ShipGoo. Just GOO?
Yep. ShipGoo. It's all one word. ShipGoo 001.
Wow. There's a Wikipedia page about it.
Nice. Okay.
It's apparently newly discovered species of microbial life. Wow. Wild.
Yeah.
On a research vessel. And that is...
And there is a picture of it.
Unbelievably... Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Wow. Huh.
A mystery that Sheik is still trying to answer is determining where the organisms originate.
Ah,
Presumably space.
presumably.
No. Yeah, he speculates they may have been dormant in the oil used to grease the rudder, waiting until conditions were right for growth.
Weird. But, like, it hasn't been sequenced before.
No.
So,
he does say that similar species have been found in tar pits and petroleum wells, but not this particular species.
okay.
And
okay.
he said the next step is to determine the metabolic processes of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, how can I get in on that?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yesterday, Helen was here and mentioned, or 2 days ago, and mentioned idly, oh, my friend Britt sent me something about the X-Files. And I'd been knowing we were going to record. I was like in the bathroom yelling, don't look at it!
Yeah.
Don't look at it! Because I thought it might be about ship goo. It was not.
No, it was a great looking old X-Files 2-person card game called X-Files Battles.
That's awesome.
That looked very dramatic.
That's awesome.
And that I can't wait to find out more about. No goo involved, as far as I'm aware.
I was screaming, if it's about water, look away!
Yeah, but why was it? Did you think it was going to be about the
No,
water and the?
No, I didn't want to say ship and give it away. So I was trying to
I see.
just be like, if it's anything that makes you think about water, like a ship or anything else. Yeah. I was trying to think fast.
Wild.
Okay. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
All right. That's
So
awesome.
I thought it was a pretty good update.
Yeah.
Worth updating. Because you remember, I think
I swear I can like picture that intro of this episode. You know what I'm like?
Of the X-Files?
Right.
Yeah.
Like if this were an
yes.
X-File.
Right?
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's like not that different than when it appears in the like when the black oil shows up. Like it's
wow,
crazy. It's like there's other episodes that have research vessels, and I don't think it was a research vessel. Right? Wasn't it? It was trying to find that
submarine.
Plane. Yeah, it was a submarine that was trying to. Or no, it was. God, again.
I know.
If anyone,
I know.
Yeah. It was a thing that went in the water to find a different thing that was in the water from World War II called like Drop Dead Red or something.
Something.
Yeah. There was like a girl painted on it.
And I don't know if that was
and then there was like
plane or
the pilot was like in there.
Yes.
And maybe pilot of a submarine, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like
I don't know either. Yeah. Wild.
Yeah.
There's a long time ago I listened to some sort of podcast about like a disaster of some sort, where I don't know if it was a plane or a ship, either like sunk or was somehow like trapped in the water though. And there was one guy who survived. He was like, because there was just enough airspace below, because you know how like if you do the canoe thing where like you flip the canoe upside down. And so like there was just enough space, and there's actually video online of the like submarine wreckage, like diving people, like they went down to like retrieve the bodies of the people who died.
Oh my God.
Seeing him like alive.
Oh my God.
And it's like so terrifying.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, and it's like, I mean, good news and good and stuff, you know, but like still they're like all freaked out.
Yeah.
And,
I think you might have mentioned that when we talked about that episode, actually, now that you say it.
Oh,
It
really?
rings a bell. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But neat. Yeah. Well, you're going back to the States tomorrow.
Yep, going
finally.
back tomorrow. Yep. And
you've also been in Japan.
I have been in Japan.
We recorded last.
Yeah, I don't think anything spooky happened in Japan I need to update you about. I don't think anything spooky really.
Yeah.
Anywhere. This is a little spooky. Just a few nights ago, I was like laying on the bed like during the day, and I was in a dress, and Adam was like, "What's with these bruises on your leg?" They were on my calf, and he's like, "Looks like a hand grabbed you."
Oh God!
So, didn't care for that because I was picturing like a demon that grabbed my leg and tried to pull me out, like from under the bed. Yeah.
Isn't that's worth mentioning? Didn't you come across someone who called Paranormal Activity boring or something? When was that?
Where did I encounter that? I did encounter that, and I think that is insane.
Yeah, that I would never.
Yeah.
Out of all the things I've seen, that might be the least boring.
Yeah. I can't remember where I saw that, but yeah.
Wow. Well, and that's it. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, we'll start recording again in the fall.
Yeah, come back for season 4.
Come back, yeah. I hear bells outside, so those must be the...
What do you think?
Don't you?
I did hear them.
Sounds
but...
like a bicycle bell.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just joking, like...
Oh, that's like the bell.
Yeah.
I was listening for church bells, and I was like, I don't hear any bells, Helen. Uh-oh.
I'm always hearing the bells.
You know, we've talked about haunted musical instruments before.
Yeah.
So we'll be back for season 4 sometime in the fall. And in the meantime, as you know, there are reruns coming up every other Friday.
Sounds great.
Which Helen doesn't know that I recorded a bunch of intros for them back in May.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. In the last one, I end up rambling and then going, well, Helen's the one who gave me the password, so it's her fault for allowing me to do this. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to listen.
Yeah. Surprise.
All right. Bye.
Bye. We Want to Believe is hosted by Helen Werner and Liz Holden. It's produced by Zach Werner. The We Want to Believe theme music was created and recorded by Zach Werner. Find us at wewanttoBelievePod.com, on Instagram at wewanttoBelievePod, or send us an email at wewanttoBelievePod@gmail.com.